finally, it has happened. Oh, thank God. Thank the Lord. Thank Fitzgerald. Thank literally everyone who got in on this deal. Ladies and gentlemen, Jesper Bratt is a Devil for 8 more years. So, woo! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for another episode of Devil's Den. It's going to be a short one today, but I have massive news. Just came out of NHL.com. Jesper Bratt has signed an 8-year contract with the New Jersey Devils, roughly being at about $7.8 million per year for 8 years. 8 more years of Bratt. 8 more years. 8 more years. Finally! Thank God. That took a lot shorter than I thought that was going to take. So, this is massive news, obviously, for all of us Devils fans, because Jesper Bratt has obviously been someone who's been in a little bit of controversy over the last couple of years in terms of trying to get deals done, trying to make, trying to get his agent and him to sit down and agree. Last time he signed a deal, the NHL had to step in and act as an arbitrator, but not this time. This time, Bratt signs an 8-year contract for $7.8 million a year. Boys, are you happy? Boy, I'm ecstatic. Finally. So, this feels great because I can't remember if it was Hischier, who recently signed an 8-year contract. I think it was, a year or two ago. Jesper Bratt is back for another 8 years. Another big signing. Another big contract negotiation. He was an RFA, so I wasn't all that worried. But still, because of the past with Jesper Bratt and having to, settle for arbitration, the last time he wanted to sign a contract, I was a smidge worried that he weren't going to be able to get the deal done. But we did. So, Jesper Bratt is a Devil for 8 more years, and I absolutely love it. So, you guys are going to get more of these videos. Again, they'll probably be shorter videos just because of the fact that I don't know when any of these deals are coming through. I don't know when these deals are going to be made, but you guys are going to be getting every single off-season decision, whether it's a re-signing, whether it's a free agent, whether it's a guy who walks, whether I liked it, whether I didn't like it, and this signing I love. Thank God Jesper Bratt is returning to be a New Jersey Devil for 8 more years. Whew! So, go ahead and leave a comment if you like the fact that he's being re-signed. If you don't like that he's being re-signed, explain why. I'm curious. I'm very interested because this is the guy I felt like we absolutely had to get a deal done for, and thank God we did. Thank you to Tom Fitzgerald, who was able to get it done. Thank you to Jesper Bratt for probably taking less money than he thought he was worth. I appreciate that. Now, this means, with the Jesper Bratt signing at I think it was between $7.6 and $7.8 million, the question is whether or not what's going to happen with the Timo Meier signing, because now that he is signed for 7.8, you had the Cole Caulfield signing, which was, I think was $8 million, or just over $8 million a year. What's going on with Meier? Is he going to take 8? Is he going to take 9? Now that we have that extra little $0.2 to that extra $200,000 to $400,000, are we going to be able to put that in signing bonuses? Is that going to go to Meier? How's it going to work out? How's the contract situation going to work out? I keep saying it. Thank you, Tom Fitzgerald, who has done such a great job getting the players that we need on this team, because it would have broken my heart if Bratt had walked at the end of all of this, and we ended up losing him. But don't worry, all is good. Jesper Bratt is a New Jersey Devil for 8 more years. That's gonna be it from me, guys. It's a very short video. I literally was scrolling on my phone, and I see it come up, and I'm like, oh, gotta make a video. He's back. Jesper Bratt is back. The Bratt Man is back. But yeah, new video coming out soon. In terms of me talking about free agency, who I think we should pick up in free agency, I'm not sure when that video is going to be made. It might be made sometime next week. We'll see. I have to kind of go through everything and decide who it is I like and who I don't like in the free agency and yada yada. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Adios.